Wow, what's been going on with me lately? Oh, and why am I wearing sunglasses in my videos? Well, like I said, I'm sick of my face. I'm sick of my voice. I'm sick of hiding away in this house, and that's why I'm making a video tonight. Because I'm just like, okay, this has been enough of me. I'm sick of me and my, you know, traumatized self going into PTSD mode. And it's time for me to rejoin the world. I have been active as far as I sort of have the car situation under control, and then I went and got another car finally because the rental situation was getting to be too expensive and I needed to bring it back. It was only for a week. And the family member that was letting me use their vehicle has decided that I cannot use their vehicle anymore. So anyway, at a very short time, I was given a very short time period to come up with a newer vehicle of my own. So a week or two ago, I went and got something that I'm pretty happy with, which of course immediately per my personal series of unfortunate events, as it does in my timeline, immediately it's having problems. The car's already having issues and it's already out of the 5-day window of return. So of course it is though, you know, at this point, if something happens, I'm just like, yes, I expect that. I expect that in my life for things to, you know, do what they do and just be a series of unfortunate events. I expect it because if I don't, then it just keeps catching me off guard and we don't like that. Yeah, so I do have a newer vehicle. I have started doing some modifications on it and it looks really nice. However, it's already having problems for me. It's gonna have to go in the shop already. Luckily, some friends of mine own a mechanic shop down the street from here and I am going to be taking it to them probably next week. Unluckily, I mean, I've had it for like 2 weeks and it's already having problems. So, you know, it is what it is. That's what you get, like when your world is on fire and you put out one fire and have to put out another. Next thing you know, that one's on fire too. So I'm pretty much used to it. As far as like the medical situation, last week I had to be rushed to get some emergency MRIs because I'm having so many problems with they're really concerned, the chiropractor, which I have to see every week due to injuries from being hit in a car wreck. Yeah, due to that, I've been having a lot of neck issues, and I mentioned something to him that was apparently of big concern about my neck popping, making like cracking sounds and things that are not good, not normal, not good. So he had me rushed to get MRIs. Turns out I have 3 herniated discs in my neck. And I'm laughing because it's a series of unfortunate events. If y'all see a theme here, that is the theme of 2022 through 2024 has been just people that have gotten close to me have let me know that it does not matter what happens to me. So why should I care what happens to me? No one else does. So who cares? Who really cares? I could have been dead in the street and people wouldn't have cared. People that I have sacrificed my whole life to be there for and to love and to care about and respect didn't even bother to care. So that brought me to one of my lowest points in my life. Like after that, I was so upset, so depressed, just like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And recently, I've kind of circled back to that, you know, because other things have happened and, you know, it doesn't matter what you do for people, you know, honestly. And I'm not keeping a record. It's not about keeping a record, you know, like, oh, whatever I do for people, they should do for me, you know. Because I've had people do things for me that I haven't been able to reciprocate on the level that they've done for me. But it hurts when people you love and care about and would do anything for and have done anything for don't feel the same way about you. They don't care, you know. So when I was on the way to the emergency clinic for this last round of medical scare, I was thinking to myself, you know what is it? I'm scared, but it doesn't even matter what happens to me. It doesn't even matter if I'm dying. It doesn't even matter if I have a brain aneurysm, I'm about to drop dead right here. It does not matter. It really doesn't. You get to that point, like, you get so distorted, you know, dealing with these type of situations with other people and, you know, just hurtful mindset that people have towards you, that you start to mirror that back on yourself. Like, what does it matter? What does it matter if I live or die? What does it matter if my life is falling apart? No one cares, so why should I? You know, why should I? And I've been kind of, that's another reason I haven't been filming or talking or, you know, really I've just been working. I've been working out, made some new connections. Honestly, I talk to my lawyer more than I talk to my family or my friends. I just don't care. I don't care about anything, you know, like I'm in kind of a, not as dark of a spot as I was. You know, I'm starting to pull myself out of it, but it's just like, I have to just focus. I just have to focus on success right now and getting back to the top, because I've been so shoved down and, you know, made to feel that I'm nothing and that I'm a failure, you know, and at my point in life, I should have just taken the route everybody else took. And if I had done so, then I would be successful. And, you know, all of this is my fault. That's how I've been made to feel for a very long time. And, you know, it just, people don't really have an idea of the impact, you know, of those attitudes towards other people. You know, if I wanted to throw back that energy, but I don't see people like that. That's never in my mind that, hey, if you're not doing this at a certain age or level, if you're not at a certain level I think you should be, then I'm going to judge you, you know. I've made mistakes and I've done the whole, you know, I've done the family dynamic and I kind of failed at it. So I don't judge anybody if they did the family dynamic or if they're not doing the family dynamic. I don't see it as a failure. You know, we all have our own journey and we all have our own strengths and weaknesses. Honestly, you know, I think when it comes to me, there's not a whole lot I can't do. You know, I'm capable of so many things. It's just a matter of not being focused, having a hard time staying focused on any one thing, because I get not even distracted, just very like frustrated when things do not happen as quickly as I want them to. So I'll work on something, like these past couple of weeks I've been working on a new business venture, right? Not a new business venture, something I've been doing for years, but I'm really trying to build it up. I'm trying to build up my online stores, Designed by Wildberries, by the way, Mercari, Poshmark, eBay, Designed by Wildberries. I'm really trying to build it up. I'm trying to make something out of it. I'm trying to build up the makeup business. The fact that I got certified to do makeup artist a couple years ago, and I got frustrated with it because I promoted. Nobody would, you know, book with me. So I was just like, you know what? Screw it. I don't even care about it. I need money now. And that's how stuff gets thrown to the side with me. It's not because, you know, I'm per se failing at it, but I have so many responsibilities, so many bills, so many things I have to take care of that if something isn't moving fast enough, I have to move on to the next thing. You know, I have to keep moving because the bills don't stop. The responsibilities don't stop. That's not fair of me, people like me, to do that when we have a following, when we have people that like us, when we have people that care about us, that are watching, they're like rooting for us to make it. I had someone message me today on Facebook and she's like, man, I've seen some of your posts and some of the stuff that's happened to you. I feel so bad, but she's like, I feel sad for your situation, but I feel like things are going to get better for you. And I had my mentor, he emailed me over the weekend. He's like, look, I think I have this feeling, you know, and he believes in God, he's a Christian. He's like, I believe that things are going to get better. I know that things are going to get better, you know, that it's about to turn a corner. And people to lift me up like that, that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me going. Y'all are the reason I keep going, you know. My son's the reason I keep going. My mentor is the reason I keep going. My best friends, my friends, my social media friends, all of y'all are the reason I keep going. But it's hard, you know, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's hard, and I'm kind of devastated right now. I'm kind of heartbroken, I'm kind of sad, I'm kind of hurt that the people that I invested in were not willing to invest the same level of love and care to me. But there are other people that are stepping up in the place, you know, and so that's all I can ask for right now. So on that note, I'm gonna leave it at that. You know, this is very long. Like I said, I'm gonna have to edit a lot of this out because it's just way too long. Y'all are not gonna be interested for an hour of this. But I wanted to share that with y'all and to share with y'all that I'm okay. And I will see you soon. I'll make some more videos, and I'm gonna be promoting my work, showing y'all what I'm working on, and I'm really excited for it. So love and light always, y'all.